car that brings people from the other side. I mean, again, I mean, this is for the camera, not of the camera right now. We were having this conversation that you would have preferred it as in it's being blasted. And like, so no, this is our own projection. We have a cable car. You know, it's a tourist attraction. You need to also ask yourself, Ikena, why is people going to Dubai right now? You know, I mean, in Dubai, in spite of what the environment is like, rain can, I mean, we can have rain, we can have snow. All of these things were created. So the same thing that we replicate in all our estates, we are doing recreated environment. You know, we have our gym, we have our spa, we have quite a number of things that bring people into this estate, and it is absolutely amazing for any smart investor and we want to jump on it like immediately. And you know, before I take us to, I'll give the honor to Martha to take us to the showroom. We have a very fantastic offer, I mean, to all our smart investors out there. Before I'm going to be calling the Zaki offer, you know, I'm very sure Martha have one or things also, because he's our branch manager here. She's our host. So, Martha, thank you very much to have been a very good host to us, and I'm very sure Ikena has something to tell us before you want to tell us something. Ikena.
All right, sir.
All right. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you're watching us live in Jasper Hill View. Good GTEX. So we are here live in Abuja for inspection GTEX homes. So briefly, what we'll be taking you, or why we'll be taking you through, we'll be showing you strategic locations where we'll be putting all these green and smart estates, green and smart futures of the estate. Like I came in yesterday and I was shown where we are putting the mall, and I understood that the mall in GTEX Homes Abuja is the only mall in this vicinity.
Absolutely.
Come on, guys. We want to take advantage of that. We also have a place where the hospital for every resident in this estate will participate. You don't need to be rushing out for emergency. No, we all have that in this estate. So we will be giving it to Martha while she take us to the showroom. Let's see from the drawings of this estate where all these features are being located. So this is not just picture estate. It's live. We're here live. For all our investors that are invested, that want to invest, this is where we are. Thank you, and over to Martha.
All right, sir. So, okay.
You have your bike.
No.
Okay.
All right. So one of the thing again, before we even go further, is GTEX Holdings, GTEX Homes is very, very big at creating environment, and it's just what Dr. Steven also has implemented ever since in our different estates. But before we go further, I would like you to come and even have a look of what we have for you in this estate. Jasper Hill estate, don't forget. Let's go. So this estate, why it's even named after Jasper Hill estate is because of this thing. So whenever we are getting land, we also look for a specific thing that we want to use to name that estate. And that's why I said Jasper Hill estate. So this estate, we currently have different amazing, just this is the plan. Where we have this Jasper Hill estate, and also we have the plan for block of flats, which is owned by GTEX Homes. Where we also have our active income. Residents will be there, will be generating our own income. So this is the block of flats, and this is a 3-bedroom. Although that one has been sold out, we have the utility center, we have the gatehouse. Of course, you see the gatehouse, the way they're coming in, automated. So that's what we also want to. We preach what we do, what we preach. Not that we just say it verbally and do not come to see it. Just like what we have in Jasper, Gardena. So we have for the offer like here is 5-bedroom fully detached and 4-bedroom fully detached in this estate. How many? Yes, we have just 3 units left for 5-bedroom fully detached, and also 2 units left for 4-bedroom fully detached. But before I also go further, what do you even want to buy into? Why is it going for 175 million actual price? What are we doing into this estate? So what we are doing into the estate is this some of the features that we have in this estate.
So Martha, you can show us.
Okay.
So we allow you.
Yeah.
I'm here now. So I want to let them know about the features in this
Our
estate.
touchlight can show them.
Okay, set torchlight so that they will see what we are preaching here. So why do you even want to invest into Jasper Hill Estate? Jasper Hill Estate. You said what? Okay. Yeah. So Jasper Hill Estate, this is most of the things that I want to put in this estate. And if you see, we started already. We have our perimeter fence done. We have the gate house, and we also have the automated gate. Just like the short story that we give, that Mr. Goke gave, that someone is coming and somebody is following the person. Imagine there is no automated gate to just secure that person's life. And that's why we come to play here. We secure your life, we secure your property. Because it's when you are okay, it's when you are healthy that you want to do more, that you want to refer people to us, even if you are satisfied with our service. So, and this is smart house already. You can control your voice, your appliances with just your voice. We have it here, even the door is automated. So it also distracts you from any intruders. Whenever you are coming without you having your thumbprint on the door, it will not open. It will not open at all. You can even be inside and your guests will come. Ring, the bell will ring and you just say like, I'm not the house. Come next time. So we have the smart house, it's already done. So 24/7 security. We can see our security personnel there. We have 24/7 security. Apart from security personnel also, the gate is automated. That's one of the security that we are also bringing in place here in Jasper Hill Estate. Gym center, sir. So gym center, we're going to have gym center in this estate, fitted kitchen, greenhouse. We have been seeing the flowers that we've planted here also. And we're going to do more of vegetations in this estate. It's just like bringing Obodo Ibo down to this our Abuja, sir. So we have swimming pool, playground, ample parking space, power supply. I believe if you are in Nigeria now, you know what is going on for the power. So for you to now have 24/7 power supply, we are off-grid. And that's what it has been running since, 24/7 power supply. Imagine you owning your property where there is 24/7 power supply, where there is at least a recreational center. Even though you are using for commercial purpose or residential purpose, imagine the caliber of people that will be patronizing you. Maybe for shortlet, it's close to Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport. So once for shortlet business, you lease it out, where we can even manage for you, or you get someone to manage it for you while generating your active income. And brief history concerning this estate is that selling for 4 million naira in 2020. 4 million naira. Investors that key into there, the last price we sold then was 37.5 million naira. And this housing unit too, as of last year, it wasn't up to this amount. We all know how the construction, the cost of building construction materials, we also know how it's going now. And that is why you want to key into this offer, because you now have flexible payment plan and you have initial deposit to just put it. Apart from Louis Jara from you also.
So Martha, I know there are quite a number of our smart investors out there, and I'm very sure they are so much eager to get to know what the offers that we have for them today are courtesy of Zaki Aze. And you know, if you also look at that picture there right now, you could see a prototype of the hill that we have there, and you can see the cable car that brings you from up there down into the valley here. It is absolutely amazing. Just like we said, we do more of recreated environment with all our property in with GTX holding, you know. And again, the truth is, as in courtesy of Zaki Aze, our good friend here, you know, we are giving a very fantastic offer to every smart investor right there, and you can't overemphasize
Zaki offer.
So you can't overemphasize on when you are, getting discount. It is absolutely amazing, because my oga normally says, as in, what is discount himself? Discount is another source of income for you, because we are thinking of some certain amount for you to be able to key in like immediately right now. And from our conversation thus far, we have just 5 units left. Just 5 units left. We've talked solely about all the amazing features about the estate. We've also talked about the various benefits for you that you want to key in. We talked about the proximity of this place to the airport. It is absolutely, I mean, it's just 15-minute drive to the airport to here, right? We've also talked about the fact that are you looking at putting up a residential building for yourself, right? Or are you also looking at a situation whereby you want to do a short-let apartment as well? It is absolutely amazing. It's a serene environment. The entire place is built up already. It has a good connectivity to the main road as well too. It is absolutely amazing. And also looking at the fact that you are not connected to the national grid. You all, you can attest to the fact that how wonderful our power situation is in the country. And I've been here since Thursday. I've been enjoying constant power. Sincerely, I've been here since Thursday. And you know, one unique thing about all our properties here as well too, for you to see that we are already taking the bull by the horn. Some of our staff are already living in this estate. We have our office here as well. I'm going to be taking us through our showroom here as well too. So we have everything worked out for you as a smart investor. So you want to key in for this smart offer, courtesy of Zaki Aze. Now, for 4-bedroom, ordinarily you should be going for 160 million naira, right? But because of these offer that we are giving right now, we're giving it to you for 150 million naira, right? And if you're doing the 5-bedroom detached, instead of you paying 175 million naira, we're giving it for you for 160 million naira. So, by you keying in already, you're already having extra 10 million naira to yourself. And you heard what Mata was saying, for this place, we don't have land again. What we have is our housing unit. So you want to key in right now. And again, I will emphasize before Mata calls the number for us, your payment validates your order. So for that smart investor out there, make an initial deposit of about 20 million naira, right? And it is just for 24 hours. So Mata, I want you to read out the number for all the smart investors looking at us out there that they want to key in right now that they can take to. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, sir. Before we even proceed, before I give the number to call, sir, what do you observe about what you have to say?
Well, if you want me to be sincere, I think you are talking too much because seeing is believing.
Yes.
Me, I've seen it. Understand? I was in Lekki. I've seen, most people say all these kind of things just to sell, but not in GTEX.
Yeah.
Because I've been to the structure there, I saw everything, I saw things. I've traveled around the world too, but I saw some things that I have not seen before. So, all these, especially my major attraction here, should I?
Say it. It's a free one.
Okay, good.
Why it's a major attraction for me is because when they say they will do something in GTEX, they do it. Understand? It's not just for marketing strategy. You get it. Dr. Stephen has integrity. That's one thing I can vouch for. So for me, and then I like swimming pool too. And then the shopping mall thing. I'm a businessman.
I love that. We had that conversation that you want to set up one in Ekpe.
Exactly.
I think I have to talk about the shopping mall. We at G-Vest Investment, we are interested in bringing 3, 4, 5 persons. It's called fractional investment. Fractional investment, where 3, 5 persons come together. Even you come together. We come together and invest in the mall, thereby earning returns on your investment annually. Right? We have the mall. We have the space for an event center. So as investor, 3, 5 persons. That's what I call fractional investment scheme. So you come together to co-own a piece of this investment, earning returns on your investment annually. So the mall or the event center generates income for you. We already have our administrative that take care of it, right? So it's a passive annual income for you. So you want to take advantage of that. Apart from buying house, you want to say, oh guys, I want to be a part of what you are doing. I want to be an investor in the mall. I want to build a mall in GTEX. Why not? We have that provision for us. So Mata will be giving us the phone numbers. We're open to these discussions. We are open for this investment.
You better buy from Martha. If you come to me, I will increase the money.
Okay, and the number to call is +234 91 36 15 83. Okay. All right. This is because of the offer. Maybe I don't want more people to just come and take it. So it's just 3 slots, 2 slots, 3 units, 2 units. That's what remains. Maybe I was just trying to fast, so that anybody that will just quickly get it ahead. So I will take it slowly as just we start. Okay. If want people to come, you don't sold out.
But you know, again, I mean, it's the fastest finger anyway. It's the fastest finger.
So everybody, if you should come 10 people, 1 person don't buy an OT law, and if 1 person will buy 3 units OT law. So the number is +234 91 36 15 8398. Is that okay by you, sir? Should I take it again? +234 91 36 15 8398.
So and the other number that you want to also try and contact is +234 80 339 19872. You see that in smart investor, I get on for mind though. I think I'm small so that you can key in. But again, it's for the fastest finger.
Yeah.
So you know you want to jump on this Zaki offer, right? Or what you want to do is that and you want to listen to this number and key in into it. The number again is +234 80 339 19872. And while we are wrapping up, you see, I love showing people, you know, when you know you have something to show people. You see, while we're driving in, right, we saw that the gate is actually automated. Now, Martha is going to display to us one of our door here. These are one of the places that the sample of what they say here. Now, imagine you want to get to your door, right? Without your fingertip, without your fingertip, nobody can get inside. So the only way, this building could be accessed is either through the thumb printing or the code, right? Those are the only way that one can get into this apartment. And you know, another significance of this is very simple. Now, take for instance, I walk, right? I forgot something in my house. I can send my driver without any fear, right? I can send my driver to my house without giving him my key, right? He gets to the door, right? I automate because it's automated. I can give a voice automated over the phone and the door opens, right? Then I can also still give him the code, right, for him to gain entrance. You know, the uniqueness again is this. While he's inside the house, I can also be giving him voice instruction because I'm watching him everything on my phone, right? Okay, go to the wardrobe. Now, when you get to the wardrobe, check the second layer. Look down, raise up that cloth, and I'm watching everything. This one had to avoid story that thought, say, you go Oga house, you don't palm Oga something into your pocket. So it's absolutely amazing. You see, and again, I also need to reiterate on this fact. Most of all of these features are not luxury, sincerely, and they are not too expensive compared to what is going to save you. You heard about the instances that I gave about that particular. I'll try and look for the video and share with you. Yeah. So you can imagine what it is going to look like if that guy were caught on at that spot. Is either he paid by his life or they kidnap and ask for huge ransom and stuff and things like that. So some of these little details are not something too expensive that one wants to afford. So Martha, you're going to show to us with a thumbprint on how they can actually access this door. And you know, one unique thing about this door again is that while you are inside, while anybody is there, right, they can easily see, while they are standing at the door here, there's a camera on the other side that shows who is at the door as well. So Martha, try and open this door for us. I'm not saying let's see.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Just this is it and this is it.
The matter is blocking the image.
You are blocking. Let's see.
Close it again.
No.
No.
To this side, to the left.
To this side.
Yeah.
Okay. So is it okay now?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is it.
So you can see it's absolutely, and these are the features. It's unlocked. You understand? So it's absolutely amazing. So while we are wrapping up
What
this
if you are a
section,
family man?
yeah.
Would you recognize all your children, the housemates? And
Yeah,
everybody?
it could be configured.
It can be configured.
Configured, yeah.
Program it into it.
I know another interesting thing there again is as in if any of your staff, domestic staff that works with you leaves your house, you can reconfigure it as well to take out that. I mean, it won't be a situation where I know the code now. If you go inside, so I've reconfigured it and you can't go inside. So it's absolutely amazing. I'm going to show to us our showroom here. So while we see the complete prototype of what we are doing here, and we'll move to our next part of the estate presentation today. So we can. So this is our showroom here. This is our showroom here.
Where's Magic?
So this is our showroom here. Yeah. So come and show to us. So guys, you can all come in. So this is the complete. I want the camera to come closer here.
Martha, you need my touchlight.
Yes. Yeah. So this is a complete prototype of what Jasper Hill is going to look like, right? So if you look here, this is actually the entrance that we all come in, right? This is the entrance there. This is more or less like the mall that we talked about. This is it here. Also, right? This is it here. So this is the lake. This is the lake behind here. This is the lake that I was showing to you, and that's the mountain behind there. So I mean, who will tell me that this is not absolutely beautiful and amazing? So as Martha rightly said, we don't have land available here again. The only thing we are selling here right now is the housing unit, right? And we have the four and five bedroom detached. Yeah. Now the original price for the 4-bedroom is 160 million naira, right? But because of Zaki, we are giving it to you. Yeah, so we are giving it to us for 150 million naira. Then for the 5-bedroom, instead of the 175, we are giving it to you for 160 million naira. And I'm going to reiterate on this part again. Your payment validates your order. Now, I understand how interesting it could be. I mean, and you know, I'm very big on the fact that in economic, whatever you might think, it's not peculiar to Nigeria alone. It's all over the place. But what is worth doing at all is worth doing well. You know, exactly while we're coming, I had this conversation with you when I said that you don't wait to acquire, right? You acquire and wait. And over there, I mean, the conversation we had about your other stuff, I mean, how it has, appreciated. And I gave the story of my own dad to somewhere at Yaba, a property that was gotten several years back for about 1,500 naira. Is now close. I mean, it's more than 80 million naira right now. So it's absolutely amazing. So what we've been able to do with this Zaki offer is very simple. Now, if you are very key on it as a smart investor, owing to the fact that we have just 5 units left, right? Just do a minimum deposit of 20 million naira, right? And we spread the rest for you for 6 months or thereabout. And we are very open as regards that as well. So what you want to do right now is as in, you want to reach out to this number to get your order, and we can get this done. So the number you want to reach out to again is +234 80 339 19872. I take the number again, +234 80 339 19872. Our dear host, Matamia, as I will always say, I want to say thank you again. I mean, you've been a very wonderful host. Thank you very much. So, Mata, you're also going to give us the other number that people can reach out before Zaki give us a wrap on it.
Okay. The second number you can as well reach out is +234 91 36 15 8398. I'll take it again. You know, because of the thing when they grant, because of this when they come, I just can finish. I make me they do one like this. Okay, the number again is +234 91 36 15 8398. So make now lock the offer. Now last the offer.
Yeah.
20 million securing.
Yes. So Zaki. Okay.
Yes. So, but before I hand over to Zaki, our audience online are asking questions.
Oh, okay.
So let's be engaging our audience online, right? So they are asking questions that what if I want to make payments now? How do I go about the payment? Some is asking, I'm in the UK, I don't have Naira. I'm in the US, I don't have Naira. So we need to know about the.
You are the investment man, so tell them how they can make the payment.
So it's fine if you don't have Naira equivalent. If you don't have, yes, Naira, you want to do the dollar equivalent. The numbers that we gave is very okay. Yeah. So please just call the numbers. We are open to dollar. We have dollar account. We have the pounds. Any currency we accept. And yes, the global. So before I hand over, for the malls and the event center, like I earlier stated, we call it the fractional real estate investment. Now, the fractional real estate investment, you are not buying a house, but you want to invest in what we are doing, right? Whereby you'll be generating annual returns on your investment. So it's called fractional real estate investment. The word fractional is talking about you owing a piece of the investment, gaining returns on your investment every year annually. So reach out to those numbers. Trust me, you have the best offer. So we'll be giving it to.
No, before you give to Zaki, I have one shortened path again. And again, you can if you look around this morning that we are here, you see quite a number of persons around, and you might be asking, are all of these persons GTech staff? Now, one thing we also do in GTech is this. We have a subsidiary that we call GTech and Associates. And what is it that we do with GTech and Associates? We understand the fact that there are several persons out there. They've heard about real estate. They've also, been thinking on how do they become a realtor, how do they become a broker or a real estate agent. So what we do with GTech and Associates is very simple. We give you the avenue, right? We give you the platform to be able to ride on our own bigger platform, whereby we offer you the necessary marketing tools, we give you the necessary education, we help you on how to sell, which is part of what we are also doing this morning. Now, what we basically do with this is as in, you haven't gotten all of this knowledge, you haven't gotten all of this understanding, right? You can now use it to sell our property. You can even use it for your own individual life as well too, because what we teach at GTech and Associates helps you in every space of life. Last 2 months that I was here, there was a particular conversation we held here, and there was a particular tip that we gave. Master, you can attest to that. We gave that tip, right? And interestingly, the guy used that tip to go and sell the next day, and he gave the testimony. Right? So what we do with GTech and Associates is that we give you the platform to give you all the necessary education and learning about real estate. Then you can also use this, to sell for us, right? And interestingly, you are not doing it for free. We handsomely compensate you for doing that. You can earn as much as 10% on every referral that you do for us, right? For every sale that you initiate for us, you get as much as 10%. So just imagine, Martha, you want to do the 10% of 160 million naira. That's 16 M. Wow. Guys, who wouldn't want to earn that? and again, it also brings me to the fact that I, for one, right now, I try as much as possible not to complain about the economy, because I know it's a global thing. Though I know our case might be peculiar, so what have I done? What I've been able to do is I try to double up my hustle, try to engage in much more income, because truth be told, when you get more income, in as much that you might think that a liter of fuel is sold for for 850 naira, but because of the fact that you've been able to make more income for yourself, you'll be able to afford it, and you won't cry and cry and cry. And that's one thing I've told myself early in life, never to always complain about things, but what solution am I bringing up to it? And again, I tell every person that try to listen, you see, in life, where there is a problem and you can provide solution, you are made. Where there is a problem and you can provide solution, you are made. Now, what we are also doing with GTs and associates is, as in, aside the fact that you are also earning your direct commission on it, we also help you to be able to build a business around it. How do I practically mean is that a situation whereby, oh, your friend sees you that you are living very fine as well too, and you're able to introduce that your friend to start. There is a way we also make it available that you can also earn on all of their activities. You understand? So it's absolutely amazing. It's a different conversation altogether. So I just, since we are live right now, I just want to also use this medium to also elaborate on this aspect, because aside the fact that we are doing the land, we are doing the property, we're also using it to empower quite a number of people, right? I mean, and we have this goal, and that goal is to empower, to make nothing less than 100,000 Nigeria to be a millionaire through real estate by the year 2035. We've started on it already, and we also have intrinsic incentive. I mean, some weeks back, someone won a car. It's absolutely amazing, and this is someone that started with us as well with nothing. It was emotional for her when she was sharing her story, right? She won a car, you know. I mean, it's absolutely amazing. So guys, you feel that you are out there, you're also looking at on how to jump on this. So what you just want to do is reach out to those numbers that we've called. We'll take you through the process on how you can start your real estate journey with GTEX. Okay, Zaki, round up for us.
Well, like I've said before, for me, talk is cheap. Yeah. But I've seen it. I've experienced it. I've been to all the choice properties of GTEX in Lagos, in various strategic places, and everything they told me before I got there, I saw it. It's on ground. So, make hay while the sun shines.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you.
That's all I can say for that.
Thank you. So I know we are still live as we're going out. I'm going to be sharing some tips with us. So as we speak right now, we have something very significant going on in US right now. Just the conversation I had with you, we have something significant going on in US. We're doing the launching of Brookshire Estate in Houston, Texas. It's about 99,000 land. For the time difference, maybe 5 hours to this time, the launching will commence. Is it
so why am I not there?
Maybe you should call chairman. He can arrange for Fuji for you. So it's a 99-acre land, right? Okay. It's a 99-acre land, and you know, when we talk about documentation, it differs for every region. Now in US, there's a particular documentation that is very vital in your land and all of that. We have what we call the platting, and we have what we call the horizontal permission, right? For every land that has a platting and horizontal permission in US, the price is up. Now with Brookshire in Texas, we've started our land banking in US.
Wow.
Now what that implies is this: the minimum we are doing with this is is an acre, and we are doing $150,000, right? Now we also give you the space to do what we call an initial deposit. So you do an initial deposit of $50,000, right? When you do initial deposit of $50,000, then the rest is being spread for 6 months for you. Now the interesting thing, listen to this, Zaki. The interesting thing is, as in 3 months, 6 months, as we are perfecting this paper, the platting and the horizontal, right? We get done with it, your investment of $150,000 jump to $350,000 or $400,000. It is absolutely amazing. Wow. So for any other smart investor that you're also looking at putting your investment in diaspora, USA, I mean, for instance, like I rightly said, you want to call on this number, +234 80 339 19 872. I'll take the number again. +234 80 339 19872. Our branch manager, give us the next number, please.
All right, sir. The next number to call is, because this one is US and it's 99 acres or more. Not be sporting. Take your advantages now. You have $50,000 initial deposit spread across 3 to 6 months.
6 months, yeah.
Right? So just key into it. The number to call after his is +234 91 36 15 8398. I will take it again. +234
My phone is
91 36 15 8398. It's just for the smart investors.
Investor, yes.
Key into it. Call that number now. You are tired of investing in naira, invest in dollar. You don't want to invest in land again? Come and do housing units. We've given you flexible payments plan of a year to spread payments. You have initial deposit also to secure your slot. And you also have another platform to be associate, to also earn commission for yourself.
Yes.
So what other platform are you expecting?
What are you
to have
waiting for?
more? Like, what do you want again?
So guys, I once again I want to say thank you to all of our listeners out there. But you know the interesting thing is, as in, you want to hook on. Why do I say you want to hook on? Right from here, right now, we are jumping to Kuje. Is another massive investment for any smart investor that want to also jump on. It is absolutely amazing. I was there the last time. Zaki, the topography you are seeing here is child's place to what you're going to see in Kuje.
Honestly.
So it's absolutely
I can't
amazing.
wait.
So guys, in the next 20-30 minutes, we're going to be back again. We'll be live and direct on our Kuje property.